School. I've been in Spanish immersion since I was in elementary, kindergarten.
In the first grade, I fondly remember doing this cultural connections day with all of our parents. We had the parents come in. We learned about a bunch of different cultures and Spanish-speaking countries. We each made posters, we had tables, and then we filled out a little passport book for all of us so that we could learn and make sure that our parents were involved in our education as well.
Yeah, I had a very good project-based experience. There was a lot of group work involved with it.
Definitely, I enjoyed the social studies aspect of it a lot in Spanish. Just the integration of the Spanish into the program on a regular basis was such a great thing for us to learn.
I really liked how immersive it was. You weren't just doing lessons oh, this is how you say that. It wasn't just vocab. You were learning about other subjects in Spanish, and that was really helpful because then you learn how to actually talk about things in Spanish instead of just memorizing words and what they mean.
I've really loved how we've been able to talk about real life situations and real life problems that we have and learn how to better them. So throughout my experience at Espero, we worked a lot on global connections and how to benefit the world. So we talked about water sustainability and poverty and just other general things that we can use later in life, and we can do it in Spanish as well, so it's super beneficial.
Just any Spanish class has been pretty much really easy just to speak. It helps you speaking, listening, reading, everything that you need at the high school level.
My favorite parts were definitely being able to talk to new people and see what they could do, what their abilities were, and learning about a whole different type of culture of Spanish, because there's so many parts of Spanish, the Spanish-speaking community, that I think everyone should have to know.
And it has also given me new ways to read, for example, use a resource that's not written in English. So if I'm trying to research something about Mexico, I could use sources that are written in Spanish.
I mean, it definitely helped me build a lot of grammar, not only in Spanish, but grammar skills in general for a lot of languages. And especially since now I'm interested in language in my current life, it's given me the stepping stones to reach my goals.
For me, it really helped me figure out that I love learning. I like learning languages. It helped me kind of just figure out what I liked.
I definitely learned a lot of new vocabulary, and I went out of my comfort zone to be able to talk to people, which I wasn't an overly social kid, but now I feel like I could do it a lot easier, especially in Spanish.
It's imagine everything you watch, listen to right now, and you just double that with Spanish. You can really enjoy these kind of things. For example, right now, I honestly like Spanish music better than English music, and I think a lot of that is because of Spanish immersion.
I come from a Hispanic family, so I've been ingrained in the Hispanic culture a little bit, but we didn't speak it very much at home until I started going into the Spanish immersion program. So it's really helped me connect with my roots and engage with my family in ways that I couldn't previously do that.
Especially living in Tucson, it was a huge help with communication in the city.
That it helps me make a lot of friends. I have this group, I think, of 10 or 11 people that I've known since kindergarten, and I've been best friends with all of them since.
We were able to keep a good friendship, and even to high school now, I know all of them.
I would 110% recommend the Spanish immersion program. It has changed my life.
I think it's for anyone who wants to learn.
Absolutely. I would recommend the Spanish immersion program to anyone who wants to help their kid learn Spanish.
I definitely would recommend the Spanish immersion program because I still use it currently. It really helps me my Spanish right now during school and the Spanish class that I'm in currently.
I absolutely would. It's an amazing opportunity for kids, especially from Spanish-speaking families. I think it really helps, credits-wise, and just finding new people who can relate to you.
I would very much so recommend the Spanish immersion program. It was a great experience for me, and it helped me learn a lot of stuff.
Other people should definitely take this course because it was so helpful to me.
I'm not really sure for the future what I'm thinking about, but I really like learning languages, and that's definitely in part because of my exposure to them at a young age. through the program. And now I'm trying to learn, I have a whole language bucket list. I'm trying to learn Japanese right now.
It's also helped me a lot in the path I want to take in life, so I'm planning on either minoring or double majoring in Spanish. So that's really helped a lot with how I want my life to progress. It's also helped me in trying to get into the Peace Corps, so I want to be able to travel and go to Spanish-speaking countries. So that's
I was thinking about pursuing a career in language maybe, and it really just helped me take that first step.